Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. This is biology session. So, we have completed the heredity from parents to offsprings or progeny this lesson, and we also completed the assessment 1. So, in today's session assessment 2. Before going to assessment 2, let us have a quick review once again. Human evolution, we studied about the human evolution. Let us recall. Human evolution is the evolutionary process leading up to the appearance of modern human being, isn't it? All human belong to the same species, which has spread from its birthplace in Africa to almost all parts of the world. Its origin in Africa is proved by the fossils, isn't it, which have been found there. Inheritance, what is inheritance? The process in which traits or genes or factors are passed from one generation to the another generation. It is called inheritance. What is the law of dominance? Mendel's law of dominance, can you define? Among a pair of alleles for a character, only one expresses itself in the first generation as one of the allele, because one of the allele is dominant over the other. This is law of dominance. Then law of independent assortment, simple, can we define in a simple sentence? The factors for each pair of characters assort independently of the other pairs. It is called as a law of independent assortment. What is the law of segregation? Each parent passes a randomly selected copy of allele to its offspring. This is called law of segregation. What is monohybrid cross? Monohybrid cross is the mating of two individuals with different alleles of a single trait. Okay. What is natural selection? Darwin proposes his theory of natural selection, means the nature only selects or decides which organism should survive or perish in nature based on survival of the fittest. What is the concept of Darwin? Survival of the fittest. The organism with useful traits will survive, the organisms having harmful traits are going to be perished or eliminated from its environment. Nature itself select, natural selection. Next, what are offsprings? The progeny or descendants of a person, animal or plant considered as a group. It is called offsprings. Then phenotype, what is phenotype? The set of observable characters of an individual resulting from the interaction of its genotype with the environment. Okay, these characters are visible, the visible characters, phenotype. What is segregation means? The law of segregation states that every individual possesses a pair of alleles, assuming only a pair or parent, only a pair are present. Okay. For any particular trait, and that each parent passes a randomly selected copy, that is allele, of only one of these to its offsprings. Okay. That is called law of segregation. Now, what is a trait? Trait we are coming across. A trait, a distinguishable quality or character typically belong to an individual. Okay. We can also call it as a gene. Okay. What are variations? The phenotypic and genotypic differences among individuals in a population are called variations. Okay. Okay, children, no waiting, let us proceed to the assessment 2, the NEET, MCET level and previous contest questions. Question number 51. The forelimbs, that is fins of a whale, wings of a bat, hand of a human, are the examples of which type of organs? Homologous organs, divergent evolution, analogous organs, convergent evolution. Which one? homologous organs. Okay, option A. Which of the following is a correct statement? Gene is a segment of gene is a segment of DNA, gene is a segment of endoplasmic reticulum, gene is a segment of acetic acid, gene is a segment of Golgi complex. Okay, gene is a segment of DNA. DNA is considered as the genetic material. Okay, so these genes are present on the chromosomes. Okay, 52A. 53. In which of the following patagium is found? Birds, wings of bat, tail of monkey, fin of whale. The wings of bat, extension of the skin between the fingers, it is called as a patagium. Okay, option B. Dash is the study of the development of an organism from egg to adult stage. Biogeology, science of evolution, embryology, cell science. Embryology is the study of the developmental aspects in an organism, isn't it? Next, the method of determining the age of fossils is potassium dating, radio dating, carbon dating, uranium dating. It is carbon dating. The age of fossils is determined by calculating the half-life period. Okay, you asked your physics sir to explain about this carbon dating and half-life period. Okay. So, the age of fossils is determined by calculating the half-life period of isobars, isotopes, radioactivity, carbon dating. Okay. Isotopes. Okay, isotopes of carbon, isotopes of uranium. Okay, radioactive materials. The connecting link between the aves and reptiles. Aves means birds and reptiles is dinosaurs, lizard, Ornithorhynchus, Archaeopteryx. Archaeopteryx, it is the connecting link between the aves and reptiles. Okay. Some unused organs remain in the body are called homologous organs, vestigial organs, analogous organs, convergent organs. Vestigial organs. Can you tell one example, children? Appendicitis or appendix is a vestigial organ, useless. Okay. 58B. Next, appendix, essential in the human digestive system, not useful for digestive system, the main part of small intestine, the part of large intestine. Okay, not useful. It is not useful. It's a vestigial organ. Option B. The moving museum of vestigial organs. Okay, who is called the moving museum of vestigial organs? Homo erectus, existing man, chimpanzee, Neanderthal man. Who among them? Okay, who among them, children? The existing man itself called as the moving museum of vestigial organs. Okay, 60B. 61 question. Weak deer cannot live long in a forest according to Darwin's principle. What concept does it show? Evolution, acquired characters, ecosystem, survival of the fittest. Okay, it is a survival of the fittest. It is a concept which is shown by this example. Okay, Darwin's natural selection involves survival of fittest. Okay, struggle for existence leads to survival of the fittest. Why did Mendel select pea plants for his experiments? Consist of unisexual flowers, consist of bisexual flowers, conducting self fertilization, both B and C. Okay, here consisting of unisexual flowers and consisting of bisexual flowers, he considered these two, both B and C. Option D. According to Mendel, each character expressed due to a pair of alleles or traits which are known as genes in pairs, response for character, production of gametes, inheritant character. Which one? Genes in pairs. Option A. Analogous organs are forelimbs of goat and wings of birds, fin of whale and wings of birds, forelimbs of man and wings of birds, wings of bat and wings of bird. Analogous organs. Okay, it's option D. Isn't it? Yes. Okay, these are analogous organs. Next, in Galapagos Islands, Darwin observed variations in structure in elephants, giraffes, rats, finch birds. Okay. Which of the following statement is not true about the Mendel's selection of garden pea for his experiments? Well-defined characters, bisexual flowers, predominantly self-fertilization, cheap in cost. This cheap in cost is not the criteria. Okay. D. 1:2:1 of F1 generation is phenotypic ratio, genotypic ratio, homozygous, heterozygous. Which one? It is genotypic ratio, monohybrid cross. Okay. When the yellow and round seeds of a pea plant are sown, the plants produce yellow round and green wrinkled seeds. The genotype of the parent is capital Y, capital R, capital R. Option B, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. Option C, capital Y, small y, capital R, capital R. Option D, small y, small r, small r. Which one? It is this one, capital Y, heterozygous, capital Y, capital R, small r. The phenomenon of sudden appearance of vestigial organs in humans is variation, dominance, atavism, mutation. What do you call this? Atavism. Atavism is the phenomenon of sudden appearance of vestigial organs in humans. The phenotypic ratio of F1 generation in Mendel's monohybrid cross: 1:2:1, 2:1, 3:1, 1:5:2. It is 3:1. It is the phenotypic ratio. Okay. 70 C. 71. The passing of characters from parents to offspring is called heredity, natural selection, variations, acquired characters. Heredity is the phenomenon in which the characters from the parents pass it to the offsprings. 72. Sudden changes in the frequency of changes in genes in small population is known as gene mutation, genetic drift, genetic variation, genetic evolution. Genetic drift. Oh, no. The sudden changes in the frequency of changes in genes. So, gene mutation it is. Okay. Next, pick the theory that is proposed by Lamarck. Survival of the fittest, variations are there in population, more offspring is produced, acquired characters are inherited. Inheritance of acquired characters. So, option D. Okay. Next, identify the recessive trait in pea plant: purple flower, round seed, constricted pod shape, yellow seed. Recessive. Okay. It is a constricted pod shape is a recessive. The scientist who wrote the principles of geology: Darwin, Weizmann, Lyell, Watson. Who? Lyell. The principles of geology was written by Lyell. Match the following: DNA, Mendel, Darwin are given in the left side. Father of genetics, natural selection, double helix. So, DNA is a double helix. Mendel, father of genetics. Darwin proposed natural selection, theory of natural selection. So, here 1C, 2A, 3B. So, option D. The organs having same anatomical structure but differ in their function are called homologous organs. The organs having different anatomical structure but perform same functions are called analogous organs. Then what are the homologous organs among the following? Leg of cheetah, wing of a bat, wing of a bird. Here homologous organs we have to select. Okay. So, here leg of a cheetah, wing of a bat, these are homologous organ 1 and 2, option C. The genotype for pure yellow and round seeds in a pea plant is option A, capital Y, capital Y, capital R, capital R. Then capital Y, small r, option B. Option C, small y, capital R. Then option D, capital Y, capital R, small r. Okay, the genotype for pure yellow and round seeds. Here the first one, capital Y, capital R, pure means homozygous. Okay. Which of the following statements is not true? Malthus theory was written in an essay on the principle of population. The origin of species was written by Charles Lyell. The theory of natural selection was proposed by Charles Darwin. Jean-Baptiste Lamarck proposed the theory of inheritance of acquired characters. Here we have to select the wrong one. Okay. Origin of species was written by Lyell. This is wrong. Okay, remaining all correct only. John Dapper, human philosophy, human physiology. Then Charles Lyell proposed principles of geology, natural selection, Malthus theory, genetics. Principles of geology was written by Charles Lyell. Okay. Read the following information. A pea plant having 2 copies of gene for tallness capital T pollinates with a pea plant having 2 copies of genes of dwarfness small t. The resulting offsprings produced after pollination was found to be tall. What genetic combination is predicted in the offspring? What is the genetic combination? Only small t, only capital T, capital T or capital T, small t or capital T. Which one, children? It is capital T or a small capital T, small t. Okay, this is the combination. Okay. Who in the following is not related with the discovery of DNA? James Watson, James Francis, Francis Crick, Maurice Wilkins, James Douglas. James Douglas is not related to DNA. Okay, remaining all related to discovery of DNA. Finch birds are found in the Dash Islands, Java, Sumatra Islands, Andaman Nicobar Islands, Galapagos Islands, Hawaii Islands. It is Galapagos Islands, option C. The tadpole of frog resembles to frog, aves, fish, reptile. Fish. Okay, fish like the tadpole larva. Tadpole larva of frog. Okay, option C. The science which revealed that there is a common ancestor from which all the vertebrates are evolved. Paleontology, embryology, morphology, science of evolution. It is the embryology. Okay. Embryological evidences proves that reveal that a common ancestor from which all the vertebrates are evolved. Option B. Paleontology deals with the embryo, fossils, living seeds, fruits. Study of fossils is called as a paleontology. Okay. Option B. The fossil found in Adilabad of Telangana state is Ichthyosaurus, Bronchiosaurus, Chaetosaurus, Chondrichthyus. Which saurus? Chaetosaurus. Okay, option C. Next, the process of acquiring change is called evolution, afforestation, A and B, fermentation. It is evolution, the process of acquiring change. Okay, option A. The following picture depicts the DNA. What is the structure of DNA? Spherical, double helix, dumbbell, round and longitudinal. It is a double helix. Okay. The fossil, the following diagram are examples of. Here the limbs are given, 4 limbs. This is the bat, this is the whale, okay, human. So, analogous organs, homologous organs, catalogous organs, anabolic organs. Which are the correct one? The homologous organs, option B. 91. In which of the following rocks and fossils were formed? Magneous rocks, sediments, modified rocks, all of the above. It is the sedimentary rocks. Okay. Option B. Which of the following is not related to the Darwin's theory of evolution? All living organisms of a group are not identical. Variations may be passed from parent to offspring. Evolution is a slow and continuous process. The option D, population do not grow in a geometrical progression. Which one? Okay, option D, which is not related to Darwin's. Okay. Next, yellow and round seeded pea plants has genotype capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. The gametes produced shall be. Option A, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. Option B, capital Y, capital R, small y, capital R, capital Y, small r, small y, small r. Option C, capital Y, capital R, small y, small r. Option D, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. Which one? Here the gametes produced, genotype. Okay. Here capital Y, capital R, small y, capital R, capital Y, small r, small y, small r. Okay. Genotype. Next, the Principles of Geology was written by Charles Darwin, Baptist Lamar, Gregor John Mendel, Charles Lyell. Charles Lyell, option D. The last question, children. Errors in DNA copying leads to evolution, heredity, genetic drift, variations. Which one? Variations. Okay. Errors in DNA copying leads to variations. Okay, I hope you understood and followed. Read the textbook. Okay. Most important chapter, heredity from parent to progeny. Okay. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for latest updates.